Hello, it's your boy Nicovelli. You on Nicovelli TV. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, y'all, at the end of this video. Now, I'm going to get right to the point. As I watch the George Floyd protests, I see that we have a lot of white people amongst us that supposedly be fighting for the cause. Now, some might say, oh, that's a beautiful thing, Nick. It just don't affect black people. Well, how come it's only black people that's getting shot down by the police? And if white people truly want to help concerning the lives, when we speak of injustice concerning black people, then y'all need to protest to change the Constitution of America. See, the Constitution of America says that a black man is only 3/5. I don't see nobody protesting for that. When somebody's going to protest to change the Constitution of America? Because nothing's going to stop. It's not going to end with George Floyd. Let me tell y'all something, man. Just yesterday, if not yesterday, maybe the day before yesterday, a black man got shot 90 times, y'all, in Brooklyn. 90. The police ain't letting up because of all this action concerning George Floyd. The pigmentation is still among us. Huh? We can't get rid of the pigmentation. But what we can get rid of is the Constitution that says that a black man is only 3/5 of a human being. Until you change that, we still gonna have police brutality going on out here. And frankly, to be honest with you, they're not breaking any laws. They are protected under the Constitution of America. So, let's protest that. Can we protest to change that? Because nobody ain't talking about that. Forget about the statue that was taken down in Virginia. It doesn't mean nothing if the Constitution is still going to remain that a black man's 3/5 of a person. You might as well keep the damn statue up. What you tearing that shit down for? If you really about justice for black people, then that's what you should do. And what I find quite confusing, even the gangs got more sense than so-called Biden citizens of America. Have you ever seen a Crip protest for the rights of Bloods? You don't see that because they got different agendas. I've never seen a Blood say, you know what, let's protest for the injustice that the Crips bring us. I know to y'all, some of y'all might say, well, why would you bring that up? I'm just trying to make a point that white people cannot relate to a black person's pain. Y'all can't. And if it wasn't for the coronavirus pandemic to be out here where people don't have no jobs, a lot of white people wouldn't even be out here among us concerning George Floyd. Let's keep it real. Because there's going to be more killings. We all know that. I want to see if white people are going to continue to come out in the numbers that they displayed for George Floyd. No one's working. So, of course, they're going to come out. But are they really going to help the black man solution when it comes to the injustice that goes on in America? So I challenge white people, if you really care about the poor, people with pigmentation, why don't you start by going in your bank account, empty out your bank account, and give to the poor? Go to all the ghettos concerning America and say, here, this is for you. I mean, shit, it's rightfully ours to begin with. Give something back. But y'all ain't gonna do that. The only time y'all do that, it gotta be charity attached to it. That way, you can get some of your money back. Look, I know how this shit go. I know how this shit go. So no, I don't think black people should vote because nothing's going to change. Nothing is going to change. Now I wanna touch bases about the riots. Everybody's saying, oh, the youth going out here rioting, tearing shit up. That's not how you get shit across. Damn if it isn't. If you ask Nicovelli, I think it was the youth that made the government official change the laws concerning these cops. First, it was first degree for the officer who had the knee on the neck of George Floyd. And then the other 3 cops wasn't even arrested. They didn't even get detained. But see, when you tear shit up, you gotta alternate your decision. So y'all went and y'all arrested these officers. And I give props to the youth. The youth is the reason why y'all had to change your heart concerning firing the officers and locking them up. If the youth wasn't tearing shit up, then, hey, they probably would never have went to jail. Keep it a buck. So to all the youth out there, man, if no one else want to give you your props, because we all know those who riot are the voices that's not being heard. And shame on America, because y'all a bunch of hypocrites. When y'all go to war, y'all tear shit up too. Y'all tear shit up too. So I don't know what this is about. Y'all burn buildings down. Yeah, y'all destruct others' lives. Come on. So what's this about rioting? How rioting is tearing up your community when the black man can't even get a fucking bank loan in his own community? He can't. But yet, we once had Black Wall Street. Who took that from us? Who took that from us when we talk about Black Wall Street? And was Black Wall Street taken from us through fire? What, did the people riot and burn the buildings down? So kill the noise concerning the youth doing what they only know best to get their voices heard. Don't be a hypocrite. When the civil rights movement was out, y'all was rioting too. Now all of a sudden y'all don't know what's going on. Y'all don't know why people's burning shit up. Hypocrites. Hypocrites. This is a black man's issue. And anything that deals with protesting, it don't help the black man. Not when you got more white people who's oppressing black people in the midst of the march. I don't get it. I don't get it. How am I supposed to know who's who? A lot of y'all look just like my oppressor, and y'all marching amongst us. And for those who are sincere, truly sincere, I'm talking about white people who are truly sincere and hate to see black people being in a predicament that they are in, then y'all got to do more than protest. Y'all got the power. Y'all got white privilege. Go to the governor officials and make them change the Constitution concerning America that says a black man is only 3/5. Until then, you're not helping. You're just in the way. I'm going to say it again. Till then, you're not helping. You're just in the way. Gonna tell me, oh, got us singing slave songs. We shall overcome. That shit ain't helping not one bit. Y'all know I'm telling y'all the truth. That shit ain't doing nothing for the cause, man. If you ask me, y'all making fun of us, man. You really want to fucking help? That's what you need to do. Change the Constitution of America that says that a black man is only 3/5. Until you do that, then we could talk. Then we could talk. But don't come to me talking about, oh, why they rioting? Because we fucking tired. When we riot, y'all listen. See, when I talk to you and you talk back to me, that's all it is. It's a dialogue. And we got no understanding within that dialogue. It's been 400 years. And before you talk to me about why black people are rioting, some of y'all white people need to read a book called 100 Years of Lynching. 100 years this shit been happening. What are we supposed to be doing? Just keep marching for 100 years? Are we supposed to do that? Is this what you're telling me? Is this what you're telling me? Makes sense. Makes sense. Come on now. I wish we could all come together. But that's not the reality of it. That's not the reality of it. Until then, I need to know who's who. I need to know who is who. Don't tell me we all together and you fighting for my rights. Fight for my rights to get a motherfucking bank loan. The bank that's sitting right in the middle of my motherfucking so-called community that y'all claim that I have. Fight for that. Fight for me to be able to get the same incentives that y'all get when we talk about white America. Oh, I hear crickets now. I don't hear nobody saying nothing now. So don't come to me with all this bullshit. Why the youth is rioting. Why are they burning down real estate? You can always rebuild real estate. But once a life is taken, no. That's it. There's no coming back. There's no coming back once the life is destroyed. And that's the damn truth. That's the damn truth. So what are we really going to do about it? Are we going to continue to pacify the movement by having our oppressors protest among the black youth, the black race, period? Yeah. Come on, somebody got to say it. Somebody got to say what I'm saying. And you know what? A lot of us are saying it. We saying it in the midst of each other in the house. I'm going to bring it on forefront. That's what social media is for. To bring the truth out there. See, now, if I'm cooning and I'm talking fuckery, then it's all good. It's all good. But when I start talking that real shit, y'all got a problem with that shit. Y'all got a problem with that shit. Come on now. Let's talk facts. Let's do something about this shit. Don't pacify this shit. Don't bullshit me. You're talking about, oh, look at the white people that's out there. White people, you really want to have some concerns for black people? And you know what we saying is true. Give us back what was taken from us. Go in your rich bank accounts. Yeah, dig in there. Dig deep too. And go to the ghetto and start handing out money. Go around to people who can't pay their rent and say, let me pay your bills. If you don't want to hand everything over, can we at least have some crumbs? A little crumb for one white person, a little crumb over there, a little crumb over here. Before you know it, we got a whole course meal. But till then, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. Peace.